Hey there, comic book friends. I'm Travis, and it's New Comic Book Day. Yay! Or at least New Comic Book Day for me. Apologize. Kind of losing my voice. Get over one sick thing. Get another sick thing. It's awesome. Awesome. Anyway, these are books from the week of June 6th, 2024. My handy-dandy invoice here tells me that I have 7 issues. Good amount of comics. First up, we have issue number 10 of Birds of Prey. Lovely Barda there. Missing her cosmic rod, but does she need that? No. As they hop through these different planes of existence, this has been super fun. Kelly Thompson writes an awesome story. So, looking forward to reading it. Yep. And Rodriguez on art. I don't know if that's back to our normal person or it's somebody different. Can't remember off the top of my head. I know that Jody Belair is doing the colors on it, so that keeps it consistent, if nothing else, just because they kind of have a unique way of kind of old school coloring it, in a sense. So, issue 23 of Poison Ivy, she has risen. So, we finished the Origin, 3-issue Origin arc, and now we get to see possibly Poison Ivy wreck some stuff. I'm looking forward to it. And then we have Love Everlasting. This is issue, I want to say 15. Yep, 15. Man, I get some different lights. Love the art. Starting to tire of the story personally. Disembodied Voice really likes it. There's been some more interesting issues lately. Just feel like we are getting a lot of the same story over and over, which of course is part of the gag, part of the shtick of the book. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep reading it. It's going to end at some point, right? Does it actually say an ending on it? It does not, so I have no idea. Ooh, comic I'm really looking forward to. It's super heavy, super thick. Precious Metal. This is the prequel to Little Bird. From the world of Little Bird, it says down there. But I'm pretty sure I saw that it was a prequel, which I'm always a bit apprehensive about prequels because you're going to tell me something about something that I already know how it ends, which is sometimes interesting. But anyway, Darce Van Poggies and Ian Bertram. Ian Bertram's what it's really about. Matt Hollingworth on colors. But Ian Bertram art is amazing. I own a couple pages of Ian Bertram's from some other books, but it is super thick. It's probably, I'm betting it's at least 2 issues, double, which is good because it's got a $5.99 price tag on it, but no concern about paying that because I know I'm going to get super nice hard cardstock cover. Yeah, on the back here it says 35 years before the events of Little Bird, book 1. But it's hard cardstock cover, so that's awesome. Opens up to a Brill page. Oh wow, yeah. So, anyway, looking forward to checking it out. It's gonna be super stoked for it. Cool world. Curious to see how it plays out. How we get to where, well, what we know what's happened in the current times. But Ian Bertram. The guy is awesome. Awesome artist. Got his own take on everything, and it's just super cool. Another new number 1. This is Profane number 1 from Boom Studios. It is a Peter Milligan book. That's why I jumped on. I usually try most of Peter Milligan's stuff. Back in the olden times, I really loved his stuff. Now, not all of it lands really well with me, but love the art, and that cover, and I think that's what we're going to get to see inside also. It's a detective story. I'm a sucker for detective stories, noirish sorts of things. So, yeah, looks pretty good. Excited to see what Peter Milligan has to say, because lots of times he has something to say. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to checking it out. And then we have issue 2 of Bear Pirate Viking Queen. I've decided is how it's said, not Bear pirate, Viking, queen. But it's a bear pirate and a Viking queen. I loved the first issue. Didn't get a chance to talk about it because that was during the time I was sick. Hopefully next week I will get to talk about this issue. If it's anything like the first issue, I'm super excited for it. Sean Lewis, Jonathan Marks. Is it Jonathan Marks? Barakva? I don't know. But anyway, wonderful art, trippy story. Looking forward to that adventure. It always feels like a thicker book too, so that's always cool. And then finally, of course, the Never Fails Kaya. This is issue number 19. That's a new arm. That's interesting. This is a standalone issue. Back in the day when this first came out, this was the in-between arcs issue, and supposedly the only way you were ever get to read this story was by reading the single issues. Wes Craig has gone back on that and said, "Oh no, this is all too good. We're putting it in our trades." So I don't know, because originally it was, "Hey, you people who are buying it in singles, help keeping us afloat. You know, while the trades take hold, this is your reward." Now there is no reward. I don't know. Anyway, I'm still looking forward to reading it. It's always fun, always action-packed filled. Wes Craig's brilliant storyteller. This one is What Has Happened to Kaya's Magic Arm, what strange lands have her adventures taken her to, and where is her brother Jin? Dun dun dun. Yep, that's it. That's it for this time around. What did I miss picking up this week that I should have picked up? Comics have been so good lately. Just feel extremely lucky to be able to read all these books and stuff. Anyway, that's it. Have a great one, everybody. Hopefully I have more voice for tomorrow talking about last week's comics. Have a great one, everyone.